I think I was muted. All right, let's start from the beginning. Let's see. How are you? I was muted for a while, so sorry about that. So welcome to our LinkedIn Live. I am Han Brown, the founder of AI 50, where we bridge the gap between technology and practicality. Our partnership with Microsoft Azure and OpenAI's enterprise. Our mission is to equip organizations with AI tools that they need for a smarter, more efficient future. So at AI 50, we lead the change in work with innovations like AutoGen Studio. So it's part of our AI solutions transforming how we work every day. So if you can hear me, put a 1 for yes. If you cannot hear me, put a 2 for no. So today's topic, we're going to discuss how AutoGen Studio and its substantial influence in the workforce. Well, first, we'll go through AutoGen Studio and its unique AI platform that improves your business tasks. It's more than a simple AI tool. It changes how we work with technology in a professional setting. Second, the magic of AI agents. Well, each agent is a specialist handling specific tasks efficiently. They're like your dream team, boosting project efficiency and innovation. Why use AutoGen Studio? Well, AutoGen Studio changes the game. It turns time consuming tasks into efficient workflows. Its AI agents work across areas like finance and marketing, letting you focus on important things. Fourth, the future of work with AutoGen Studio. Imagine a workplace where AI supports, not replaces, human skills. AutoGen Studio leads this change. It blends creativity with technology, focusing on strategic over routine tasks. Now, fifth, we'll go through key features of AutoGen Studio. Discover the AutoGen Studio standout features, its interactive design, customizable bots, and Python API make it a hub for creative solutions. So, six, we'll go through the topic of creating multi-agent systems. So learn how to manage multiple AI agents in AutoGen Studio. They work together, offering integrated and effective solutions. Seven, we're also going to go through a demonstration, sales and marketing enhancements. And this demo will show AI's role in improving business strategies and operations. Eighth, the future of work with AI. We'll go into AI's role in reshaping work. AutoGen Studio is central to this shift, guiding us towards a future where AI complements human efforts. Ninth, we'll go through the skills for an AI augmented future. We'll discuss important skills for an AI driven future, adaptability, lifelong learning, and AI collaboration are crucial in today's job market. Then, lastly, we'll go through another demo, the Advancing Financial Management. This will show AutoGen Studio's impact on the financial management. It will demonstrate AI's power in enhancing the different strategies and operation. So welcome again, and I'm glad that you're here and learn with us the AutoGen Studio, how it will transform everyday operations. And we'll also show you how it's not just reshaping our current tasks, but also leading the way for future innovations. So let's explore this world where technology and innovation blend to make daily work smarter and more efficient. So let's get started. All right. So, AutoGen Studio. Did you know that businesses using AI can see a 40% increase in productivity? Well, AutoGen Studio is here to unlock that potential for you. Welcome to the journey into the world of AutoGen. It's like having a team of super smart robot helpers, each uniquely skilled and ready to make your work life easier and more exciting. But what is AutoGen Studio? Well, it's like a toolbox for the digital age. It's where you create and nurture AI agents. These aren't just any digital helpers. They're designed to handle a wide range of tasks, adapting to your needs, whether that's sorting data, creating content, or even streamlining complex processes. So let's talk about the magic of AI agents. Imagine a dream team where each member is an expert in their field. One could be an organizing agent genius, another a numbers wizard, and another an idea machine. Well, AutoGen Studio lets you build this team with AI agents. Each agent is tailored to excel in a specific task. But when they work together, they form a powerhouse capable of tackling larger and more complex projects. So, this collaboration mirrors how diverse skill sets in a human team drive innovation and efficiency. All right, so why do you want to use AutoGen Studio? So let's go through this. Consider that you're running a business where your to-do list is never ending. Well, AutoGen Studio's AI agents become your allies. They're like a dedicated team members who work round the clock, optimizing your operations from finance to marketing without ever needing a break. Now, picture an agent or AI agent that doesn't just analyze sales data, but provides actionable insights, identifying opportunities for growth. Or an AI driven marketing assistant that not only plans campaigns, but also predicts market trends. Well, these AI agents act specialized consultants, offering expertise that's typically hard to find and expensive to hire. So imagine this scenario: a marketing firm, bright marketing solution, grappling with maximizing client engagement. They turn to AutoGen Studio. And by integrating AI agents into their operations, they automate data analysis and streamline campaign management. The result? Well, in this scenario, they see a 30% rise in client engagement and noticeable improvement in ROI in just a few months. So, stories like this illustrate the potential of AutoGen Studio to empower even small businesses in overcoming big challenges. So, we're going to talk about the future of work with AutoGen Studio. Well, it is shaping the future of work. It's not about replacing human effort, but enhancing it. It allows you to focus on creative and strategic tasks, leaving the repetitive and complex ones to your AI team. This integration of AI into your work life fosters a more creative, efficient, and innovative working environment. It's more than a tool, it's a paradigm shift in how we approach work and problem solving. So it's about harnessing the power of AI to unlock new potentials in every task that we undertake. So coming up next, we'll go into some key features of AutoGen Studio, showing you exactly how it turns these exciting possibilities into reality. All right, so we're going to dive into the heart of AutoGen Studio, its key features. These features are like superpowers, making AutoGen Studio not just a tool, but a game changer in how we work with AI. Interactive interface for agent workflow design. So these interactive interface, think of it like a digital canvas where you can design how your AI agents work. It's user-friendly, so you don't have to be a tech wizard, a programmer, um, to use this AutoGen. You can easily set up tasks like asking one agent to sort out your emails and another to create reports. It's like playing a strategy game where you're the mastermind plotting out the moves. So next, I'll show you a slide where we're going to go through the customizable bots. So imagine being able to create a bot that's an expert in exactly what you need, be it data analysis, graphic design, or even social media management. These bots are like customizable characters in a video game where you can equip them with specific skills to accomplish tasks more efficiently. Now, for those who love to tinker under the hood, there's the Python API. This feature is like having a set of advanced tools. And if you know a bit about coding, you can use it to create more complex workflows or add special functions to your AI agents. It's like having a set of power tools enabling you to build and fine-tune your AI team to perfection. Another cool feature is building multi-agent teams. You can combine different AI agents, each with their unique skills, to work on complicated projects. It's like assembling a team, a dream team, for each task, ensuring that every aspect is handled by an expert. Well, these key features make AutoGen Studio very versatile and powerful ally in the workplace. It's not just about automating tasks. It's about creating a smarter, more efficient way to work. With these tools at your disposal, the possibilities are endless. So for folks in the audience, which aspect of AutoGen Studio interactive interface do you see as most useful for your workflow? All right, so in the next slide, we're going to talk about creating multi-agent systems. Now, imagine creating a system where one agent manages customer inquiries while another analyzes sales data, seamlessly working together. Well, this is where things get really interesting. Creating a multi-agent system is like being a director of a team where each member is an AI agent with unique talents. Imagine you have a toolbox. In this toolbox, instead of screwdrivers and hammers, you have AI agents. You can pick an agent and teach it new skills or tweak it to do its job better. For instance, you might have an agent that's good at organizing your schedule. With a few adjustments, you can make it even better, like teaching it to recognize when you need extra time between meetings for a break. Let's take a look at this image. All right. So here is where we're going to go into further detail about building teams of these agents for bigger projects. Imagine you're putting together a puzzle. Each piece is different, and you need all of them to complete the picture. Well, with AutoGen Studio, you create a team of AI agents where each agent is a piece of the puzzle. one might handle data analysis, another might manage communications, and the third might take care of creative design. Well, together, they can tackle complex tasks that could be too much for just one agent, just like how different pieces come together to complete a puzzle. The real magic happens when something called conversation programming. This is where your AI agents talk to each other. Yes, you heard it right. They communicate to coordinate their efforts. Well, think of it like a group of friends planning a trip. One suggests a destination, another looks up flights, and the third finds the best places to eat. Well, in AutoGen Studio, AI agents work together in a similar way, sharing information and making decisions to get the job done more efficiently. It's teamwork, but in a digital world. So, creating multi agent systems in AutoGen Studio is more than just about getting things done. It's about bringing together a symphony of AI skills and talents to creating something greater than the sum of its parts. It's a glimpse into the future where collaboration and intelligence come in both human and AI forms, working together seamlessly. So, if you're listening or watching, can you think of a scenario in your work where a multi agent system could effectively be implemented? So, I'm going to go, okay, all right. Thank you for the folks that said no volume. All right. I hope you can hear me now. So, I think in the beginning, somehow I had the muted button turned on. How is everybody doing there? There's Samuel, there's Michael. Appreciate you here and asking questions. All right, so I'm going to go through a demo. In this demo, um, we're going to see how small business can boost its sales and marketing using AutoGen Studio. So welcome to our AutoGen demonstration. In this video, we are using AutoGen Studio to do a sales and marketing project. The end goal of this project is to generate a dummy leads dataset for a senior-friendly tech store. And on the basis of that dataset, we will do customer segmentation and develop marketing strategies for each segment. So this is the user interface of AutoGen Studio. To achieve our end goal, we have to configure some things in AutoGen. So for that, we can go to Build first. We will set up the models. For the models, we have three options. One is the standard GPT-4. Another is GPT-4 Turbo. And then we can also use other open source elements as well. So for this model, I'll be using GPT-4 Turbo. To test up the GPT-4 Turbo, we have to put our Open API key here, and after saving, our model is configured. So next step, we have to set up our agents. And for this demo, I have created two agents. One is the data scientist agent, and the other is a marketing agent. So the job of the data scientist agent is to generate dummy leads data set, and on a basis of that data set, we will do customer segmentation. We can assign skills to our agents. I have assigned generate leads data set skill to this data scientist agent to generate leads. Now, to create the skills, we can go to Create Skills tab. This is the skill that I've created to generate customer data set. For this skill, I've used Python library named Faker. So in this case, Faker can take comfort levels, income levels, locations, interests, frequency of use, health status, living situation, past purchases as the columns and creates 100 rows of data. So after creating the skills, we can assign these skills to our agent. I have assigned this skill to the data scientist agent. So the second agent is a marketing agent. The job of the marketing agent is to analyze the data set created by the data scientist agent and also do customer segmentation to develop personalized marketing campaign for each segment. And after doing this, our agents and models are configured. So next step, we have to configure the workflow. And I've designed a marketing workflow for this example. To configure this workflow, we have to go to Group Chat Assistant. And in this group chat, I have added data scientist and marketing agent. And we can give this workflow our instruction. So for example, the instruction I've given for this workflow is, you are a manager at a senior film tech store, skilled at coordinating a group of other assistants to generate a list of data sets and create marketing strategies. So I've given this instruction, and after doing this, our workflow is also configured. And to test this workflow, we need to go to the playground. We can create a new session in the playground. While creating a new session, I've chosen the marketing workflow that I've just created. So after doing this, we can give our instruction to this workflow and hit enter. So our workflow is initiated. To see the output of this workflow, we can go to the terminal section where AutoGen is launched. Our workflow has started running. So first, our data scientist agent creates the data set. This is a dummy data set that we told it to do. And this data set is created using the skills that I've shown earlier. So the data scientist also does initial customer segmentation. The customer segmentation created by the data scientists are tech novices, tech-savvy seniors, health-conscious seniors, socially active seniors, and independent seniors. Now, based on this segmentation, the marketing agent develops customized marketing strategies. So as you can see, the marketing agent has created comprehensive marketing strategies that we've told it to do. Now, along with that, the agent has developed a budget allocation, how to measure the marketing objective, and implementation timeline. So after doing this, our two agents refine the marketing strategies by having back and forth discussions. So for the folks, I'd like to know which area of your work do you think AI can improve the most? So put your thoughts in the comments. I want to acknowledge, hey, Victor and Douglas, appreciate you here. If you folks have any thoughts or ideas other than AutoGen Studio, put it in the comments. I'd like to know what alternatives that you've used that you find efficient as well. As you know, there's advancements in AI throughout, and we're always looking for ways to improve our creativity, productivity, so that we can get back to the soul of our work. And this is one means, and I'm always looking for ways to explore if you have any alternatives. So, thank you. All right, so we're going to go through the future of work with AI. Okay. So we're going to go through this slide where we're going to discuss the role of platforms like AutoGen Studio. So as we envision this future, we got to ask ourselves, how ready am I to adapt and grow with AI? So let's take a moment to dream about the future. AI is already changing our work, making things faster and smarter. And AutoGen Studio, it's right at the heart of this change, like a compass guiding us into new territories. Imagine a world where AI helps doctors diagnose diseases faster, or where your online shopping is made super easy thanks to smart recommendations. Well, AutoGen Studio plays a part in this by offering tools that businesses, big and small, can use to improve their services. It's like having a secret ingredient that makes every industry better. Now imagine a healthcare provider, Fast Medical Center, aiming to offer personalized care, but overwhelmed by the patient data. So in this scenario, you could use AutoGen Studio for predictive and analytics. This helps them anticipate patient needs more accurately and streamline care processes, leading to reduced waiting times and allowing medical staff to focus more on direct patient care. So this scenario showcases how AutoGen Studio could be a game changer in healthcare, enhancing both efficiency and patient care quality. Now, you might wonder that what about robots taking over jobs? But here's the twist. AI, especially through platforms like AutoGen Studio, it's more about teaming up with us. It's like having a super smart assistant who takes care of the boring, repetitive stuff so that we can focus on the fun, creative parts of our jobs. Now, of course, great power comes great responsibility. Using AI wisely and ethically is key. AutoGen Studio isn't just about smart. It's also built to be responsible and fair. So think of it as a trustworthy partner, one that respects the rules and plays fair. So fast forward to the future. Imagine a workplace where AI and humans collaborate seamlessly, like a duel in a dance. AutoGen Studio could be leading in this dance, helping businesses innovate, grow, and thrive. It's not just about AI can do today, but the amazing possibilities of tomorrow. The future is very exciting with AI in our toolkit. Embracing tools like AutoGen, it's like opening a door to a world of possibilities. So, so let's be part of this journey, shaping a future where technology and humanity work hand in hand for a brighter and smarter world. So the next slide, we're going to go through future skills in education. Very important topic. Skills in an augmented future. So in a world where AI is not just a buzzword, but a daily reality, the skills we need are evolving. The future workplace is an adventure, and like any great adventure, it requires us to be well equipped. So let's go into the critical skills for thriving in an AI augmented future. Well, I believe first and foremost, adaptability. That's key. In an AI driven world, change is the only constant. Think of it as a learning to surf. The waves don't stop coming, but you can learn to ride them. Being adaptable means being open to new methods, ideas, and ways of working, especially as AI tools like AutoGen Studio become workplace staples. So another important component is lifelong learning. This cannot be overstated. The AI landscape is always evolving, so our knowledge and skills must evolve also. It's like having a library card for the digital age. Always be reading, exploring, and satisfying your curiosity. Whether it's through formal education, online courses, or self directed learning, or reach out to us, AI50, or staying informed and being skilled is so crucial. Now, working alongside AI will be a significant aspect of future jobs. It's not about competing with AI, but collaborating with it. Imagine a duel where you and AI complement each other's strengths. You bring creativity, empathy, and strategic thinking. Well, AI brings speed, precision, and data processing power. So, as AI handles more routine tasks, a critical role is critical thinking and complex problem solving become so important. It's like being a detective, where AI tools bring you clues or data, but you're the one who connects the dots and solves the mystery. Now, emotional intelligence will be so important in an AI-centric world. Well, AI can process data, but understanding human emotions and navigating complex social situations is where we excel. Alongside this, there's ethical judgment, and using AI is very crucial. It's about making choices that are not only smart, but also right. Now, lastly, basic digital literacy is no longer just an advantage, it is a necessity. Understanding how to interact with digital tools like AutoGen Studio, it's like knowing how to drive in today's world. It's important for getting around. So, as we prepare for this bright AI filled future, let's focus on honing these skills: adaptability, continuous learning, AI collaboration, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and digital literacy. These are tools in our backpack as we embark on the exciting journey of the future workplace. So, I'm going to go through another demo. It's on financial management. So, in this demo, we're going to see how we can enhance financing using AutoGen. So, I want to say hi to, I don't see your name on here, but yeah, Crew AI is great. It is an alternative, definitely. Mistrial is great. Um, so, I appreciate you folks offering some alternatives, and I'd like to know your experience, how that worked out. All right, so I'm going to go to the next demo. So in this demo, we are using AutoGen Studio to do a finance-related project. Specifically, we are pulling the stock price of two companies and analyzing the movements of the stock price for those two companies. So this is a straightforward example. We don't need to write any code ourselves. All of the code is written by the AutoGen assistants. First, we have to configure the AutoGen by going to Build. So let's go to the models first. So we have three options for the models. One is the standard GPT-4 and the other is GPT-4 Turbo. Similarly, we can use other open source models as well. Now for this model, we are going to choose GPT-4 Turbo. And to set up GPT-4 Turbo, we have to put our API key here. And after saving, our GPT-4 Turbo model is set to go. So the next step, we have to configure our agents. For this project, I have set up 3 agents. First one is the user proxy agent. This agent mimics human user. This agent executes the code written by other agents and passes the results. Now, the second agent is a sample of assistant agent. This agent writes the code for the task. For example, in our case, this agent writes the script to pull the stock price of two companies. And the script written by this agent is passed to a user proxy agent, and the user proxy agent executes the code. So the third agent is a stock analyzer agent. This agent analyzes the movement of stock prices from investment perspective. So next, we have to configure our workflow. Now for this, I have designed a finance workflow. And to configure the workflow, we have to go to the group chat assistant. And in this group chat, I've added all the agents that we saw earlier: user proxy, sample assistant, and the stock analyzer. We can also give instructions to this workflow. For example, in this case, the sample assistant writes the code to pull the stock prices. The code is executed by the proxy agent, and the data is passed to the stock analyzer. And the stock analyzer analyzes the data from the investment perspective. So in this way, we have set up our models, the agents, and the workflows. And let's test this workflow in the playground. So in the playground, let's create a session. So I've chosen the finance workflow. Now we can give instructions. I told it to get the stock prices of Apple and Google for 2023. Then it analyzes the price movements for both in detail. So let's do that. And after doing this, we can see the results of the session that we've launched from the terminal. Our results are coming. As you can see, the user proxy agent gives instructions to the group chat assistant. This is the prompt that we passed. Now, the example assistant writes the programming code to pull the data. And the code written by the assistant uses the Yahoo Finance API to pull the prices of Google and Apple. So this is a code written by the sample assistant, and this code is executed by the user proxy agent. And after executing the code, the stock prices of Apple and Google are displayed. The stock price data is passed to the stock analyzer. The stock analyzer interprets the stock price data. So as you can see, the stock analyzer does its job. It analyzes the opening price, closing price, the highs and lows, volumes, and so forth. So you can get it to do a lot more, very extensive analysis just by modifying the prompt slightly. So I hope you gained some insight on that. As we wrap up this LinkedIn Live event, AutoGen Studio, let's envision a future where AI is more than a tool. It's a partner in innovation. Beyond improving efficiency, AutoGen Studio invites us to reimagine the impact on our world through technology. So I urge you to start small, but think big. Identify one process in your workflow where AI can make a difference. So let AutoGen Studio be your first step towards a future where we harness AI for creativity, problem solving, and transformative change. So, embracing AI is not just as a means to streamline tasks, but as a catalyst for innovation. Now, remember, it's about enhancing our capabilities, not replacing them. Now, together, let's build a smarter, more efficient future. And I appreciate you joining and watching these events because I love to get feedback and it gives me an opportunity to know how people are doing. So let's take this step into a collaborative future with AI. Um, I'd like to share what the next steps would be. We have a form in the comments if you want to be kept to date with our future events. We have a user group, AI for Business. Feel free to fill out the form in the comments or the link in the comments. And we also have several large language models that we're building, including Medicare, home care, and senior living. And also sign up to our AI 50 newsletter. And make sure to follow our page so that you can be kept to date with all of our LinkedIn Live and the activities on AI. Remember, click the notification button to stay up to date with content like this. Thank you so much. Have a great day.